What is the story of the White Tree of Gondor? Have you ever wondered about the significance of the White Tree of Gondor? This remarkable tree is not just a plant. It is a powerful symbol of hope, lineage, and the spirit of Gondor. Its story is deeply connected to the history of Númenor and the fate of Gondor itself. The origins of the White Tree trace back to a tree named Nimloth, the White Tree of Númenor. This tree was a gift that represented friendship with the elves. Nimloth was linked to the ancient two trees of Valinor, particularly Tolkien, one of the original trees of light in the world. Before Númenor faced its doom, Isildur, a key figure in history, saved a single fruit from Nimloth. He brought this fruit to Middle-earth and planted it in Minas Ithil, marking the start of the lineage of white trees in Gondor. The first white tree in Gondor stood as a living symbol of hope. Unfortunately, when Minas Ithil fell to Sauron, the tree was destroyed. Isildur managed to escape with a seedling from this tree and planted it in Minas Anor, which later became known as Minas Tirith. This second white tree thrived for a time but eventually withered during a dark period in Gondor, especially around the time of the Great Plague and the death of King Elessar. This decline was seen as an ominous sign for the kingdom. The third white tree was planted in the citadel of Minas Tirith, specifically in the court of the fountain. It was carefully tended and protected by the city's guardians, who wore the tree's emblem on their clothing. The health of this tree was closely tied to the strength of the ruling line of kings. When the line faltered or there was no rightful king, the tree would wither, symbolizing the kingdom's weakened state. The story reaches a climax with Aragorn, who, upon accepting his role as King Elessar, discovers a hidden seedling of the white tree on a rocky slope near Minas Tirith. This seedling had remained concealed, waiting for the right moment to flourish. When Aragorn returns the seedling to the citadel, it grows and blooms rapidly, signifying the renewal of Gondor's kingship and the restoration of hope to the kingdom. The old, withered tree is respectfully laid to rest in the Hall of the Dead, honored as a symbol of endurance and sacrifice. The white tree also appears on the standard of Gondor, depicted with 7 stars and a winged crown. This represents the 7 stars of Elendil and his captains who escaped Númenor's fall, rejecting the shadow. The tree serves as a reminder of the kingdom's noble heritage and the ongoing fight against darkness. During the siege of Minas Tirith, the white tree's symbolism becomes even more poignant. As the city faces overwhelming forces, the tree embodies the resilience and hope of Gondor's people and their rightful king. Its renewal with Aragorn's return signals a turning point in the battle and the rebirth of the kingdom's strength. The White Tree of Gondor is a living symbol of lineage, hope, renewal, and the enduring spirit of Gondor, closely tied to the fate of its kings and the kingdom itself.